Crypto Predictions estimates a 5.3% drop in Ethereum by tomorrow. To begin, here's a snapshot of the market movement. At this time, Ethereum has fallen 2.2% and is positioned around $2,315.44. Let's explore what the experts are forecasting. Crypto Predictions expects the price to trend lower toward $2,192.06 by April 16. That's a projected drop of 5.3%. 30 Rates expects Ethereum to fall to $2,278, a projected decrease of about 1.6%. Coin Price Forecast points out it could move up to $2,338, about 1% more than now. A separate forecast by CoinCodex shows Ethereum might test $2,353.65, a potential increase near 1.7%. And last but not least, CoinDataFlow targets $2,444.22 by April 16, representing a rise of 5.6%. This forecast has the highest earning potential. You've seen 5 opinions for tomorrow. Let's take the next step. Forecast complete. Let's turn to the probability and payoff. From the compiled outlooks, the potential change in price could vary between a decrease of 5.3% and an increase of 5.6%, depending on the analyst. In short, CoinDataFlow has the highest projected return with 5.6% gain in value by April 16. Therefore, you could receive between $10 and $56 for every $1,000 you invest. When factoring in volatility, Coin Price Forecast indicates the most likely price change with a 86.5% probability. Based on all 5 forecasts, I've pulled together a single consensus scenario. The outlook from combined forecasts points to Ethereum remaining close to $2,321.19. Let's see exactly what that means. The consensus outlook indicates a 0.2% rise in price by tomorrow. From that angle, your capital could also grow by the same 0.2%. A 1000 scenario could reflect a possible gain of $2. In addition, the probability tied to this consensus forecast is around 90.5%. Let's highlight what analysts predict for the market in the next 3 days. According to Crypto Predictions, the market is likely to trend downward. 30 Rates anticipates Ethereum following a bullish course. For the near term, meanwhile, Coin Price Forecast expects Ethereum to follow an ascending path. A move higher is also suggested by CoinCodex. The forecast from CoinDataFlow likewise points to a push higher for Ethereum. All forecasts combined show Ethereum leaning higher over this 3-day horizon. Summing up, 80% of projections indicate a tilt to the upside for Ethereum. 2 days ago, 5 predictions were published. Here's how they turned out. By the end of trading, the price was $2,322.40. Out of all 5, only 2 aligned with the actual direction. If we look at forecast accuracy, the best result came from Crypto Predictions. Time to unpack the outcome. None of the 5 predictions were within the candle's move. Looking at ROI, not everyone lost. The top positive result came in at 5.7%. And here's the verification table. Every result checked and lined up for you. At a glance, digital coin price was given 83.2% forecast probability, $162.03 accuracy, and minus 5.7% ROI. Take a glance and see who achieved the most accurate forecast. Let's shift to the comparison of tomorrow's projected gains calculated from consensus data. This time Ethereum isn't first as AVE posts 2.1% potential gain. For now, you can see only 5 cryptocurrencies here, but the full forecast-based return comparison for a wider group of assets will also be published on my site. If you came here for Ethereum, I hope it helped. Drop a like if it did. Have a good one.